The target structure for this lecture is even. Even is a word that has different meanings, but we're going to focus on one particular meaning in this lecture. It's a very, very useful meaning. It's one that can improve your English very, very quickly. Let's have a look at the example sentence and the meaning. Amy has traveled a lot. She has even visited the Antarctic and North Korea. The word in bold, even, is to show surprise or something unusual or not normal. Someone visiting the Antarctic and North Korea is both surprising and unusual. That's the key with this structure. It's to show your feeling, to show that you're surprised, something is unusual, or that something is strange, not normal. Okay? So it can be very positive, or it can be slightly negative, depending on the situation and the sentence. Let me give you an example. My friend has met many, many famous people. He has even met Bill Gates. So this information is quite surprising because to meet Bill Gates is quite unusual and quite rare. So it's very surprising and interesting information. So I can say, my friend has even met Bill Gates. So when we want to show some surprising information, we can use even. So it's surprising, unusual, or strange. Notice as well the emphasis I give behind the word even. We don't say, he has even met Bill Gates in a flat tone. We emphasize the word even because we're showing emotion. We're showing that the information is surprising or unusual. So listen again. My friend has met so many people, so many famous people. He has even met Bill Gates. Can you hear the emphasis? He has even met Bill Gates. So use your voice to show emphasis and emotion behind the word. Now, let's look at the structures for even. First of all, even should be used before the words that you want to show are surprising. It can be used in a variety of places in the sentence. Here are a couple of examples. Mary loves singing. She even sings when she's sleeping. So you can see the surprising information is that she sings when she's sleeping. So put even just before the surprising information. You see? The first sentence, Mary loves singing, is not surprising. The second sentence is surprising. She sings when she's sleeping. So then we use even before the verb sing. She even sings when she's sleeping. The second sentence says, Patrick works every day, even on Sundays. So here we're trying to say that someone who works on Sundays is a very hard worker. It's quite unusual. Sunday is usually a day of rest. People usually take at least 1 or 2 days off per week. But Patrick works every day, even on Sundays. So the speaker is trying to emphasize this is surprising. Here is one more example of even. Michael says, "What's the capital of the USA?" And Paul replies, "It's Washington, D.C. Even I know that, and I'm terrible at geography." So why did Paul use even in this position? He's saying even because if he knows the answer to this question, it's surprising because he's very bad at geography. He's very bad at locating places on the map. So if he knows the answer, that is very, very surprising. He's trying to emphasize that his friend is a bit silly because even Paul knows the answer. And finally, the negative structure for even. Even is usually placed after the negative word. So here are two examples. Nobody knows who stole our car. We don't even know if it's still in this country. So here you can see even comes after the negative. Do not, don't. So why is this information surprising? Well, someone stole their car and they have no idea where the car is or who stole it. They don't even know if the car is still in the country. Perhaps the person who stole the car drove to another country and has escaped with the car. So that's quite surprising information. We don't even know if it's still in the country. The second example reads, I am the worst cook in the world. I can't even make toast. So this person is saying that they are a very bad cook. They're terrible at cooking food. And what's surprising about the second sentence? I can't even make toast, because toast is extremely easy to make. You just put a piece of bread in the toaster and you wait for it to toast. But they're just joking. They're trying to say, I'm so bad at cooking, I can't even make toast. So it's surprising. If someone can't make toast, that's really bad. Just remember, even is always used to show surprise or something unusual, something strange. So you're giving some emotion to the following words that you say. Now, the next lecture is very important, the things to note. Make sure you watch it, because there are really important things about even that you need to make sure you understand. See you in the next lecture.